Keyword, precognitive. Precognition is the ability to perceive matters relating to an event or state not yet experienced. In other words, predicting the future. Arbor wishes he possessed precognitive powers to predict premium provisions. Fantasy science. Have you ever wanted to predict the future? You could if you were one of these three mythical beings. A sphinx is an intelligent, imposing creature, most often portrayed with the body of a lion, the head of a human, and beautiful wings. Though most known for their riddles, in D&D, sphinxes also have some ability to see the future, rearrange the flow of time, and can even age combatants older or younger. Odin, the All-Father of Norse mythology, had enhanced perception and was able to see the future, partially thanks to him sacrificing an eye for knowledge, and partially thanks to his ravens, Hugin and Munin, who he would send out every day at dawn to fly around the world and report back to him all that they saw. And, saving the best for last, dragons have extensive and varied lore. But in D&D at least, they all have increased perception abilities and actions, with gold dragons even being able to glimpse the future when in their lairs. But there's a creature a little closer to home who can actually predict the future too. One who might even be in your house right now. It's dogs. Dogs predict the future in two primary ways: the weather and human health events. We're making a barometer, a meteorological device that measures air pressure. Changes in air pressure are big indicators of approaching changes in weather, with higher pressure typically indicating fair weather, while low pressure indicates a storm's a brewin'. While humans need these fancy tools, dogs just use their super senses. As low-pressure systems roll in, some dogs predict the change in the weather by showing erratic or fearful behavior, like barking, increased alertness, or hiding away somewhere safe. While scientists aren't exactly sure how they do it, one theory is tied to how smells travel differently through high-pressure air versus low-pressure air. Dogs' super-sensitive noses can notice these changes in how smells are reaching them, cueing them into the impending air pressure change. Does your dog predict the weather? Experimenting on my dog. With their incredible sense of smell, dogs have been used for decades to help detect human health events, with one of the most notable being diabetic alert dogs. When a person with diabetes blood sugar drops too low, they enter hypoglycemia, a very dangerous state where they can feel shaky, tired, or dizzy, or even lose consciousness, have seizures, or worse. As blood sugar levels drop, the body produces more of a chemical called isoprene, which humans can't smell, but dogs can. Scientists believe it may be dogs smelling this increased level of isoprene that allows them to detect that their humans' blood sugar levels are dropping dangerously low, and it's time to jump into action. Hey buddy, you gonna jump into action? Jump! No. Inspired by amazing medical alert dogs, I decided to test out how Arbor would react if I pretended to faint in front of him. Would he be able to save me if I needed him? Let's find out. Why is that 2 minutes? What? Very effective. You got it, you win. I'm alone. It's fine. You got it, you figured it out. Well, that was violent. Once again, Arbor proves that his main superpower is enthusiasm. Let's find out. Hi, I'm gonna call Arbor over to me 5 times and try to predict how he's gonna approach me each time. This could either go like really well and he could be nice and calm, or it could go less well and he could be really amped. We are doing this right at breakfast time, so let's give it a try. Test 1. I predict he will run over and sit at my feet. Break! Can't believe I was right. Okay. Test 2. I predict he will come over and sit at my feet, but maybe be sassy about it. Arbor, break! Alright, I was kind of right. Test 3, I think it's gonna get a little more wild. Arbor, break! Test 4, I think there's gonna be a bigger jump. I think he's getting tired of the game. Arbor, break! Last test. Test 5. I think the jump's gonna just get bigger. He's really tired of the game. Ready, break! I'm amazed I was so close. I guess spending countless hours walking and training your dog to get them to stop biting you and your friends really does give you a glimpse into their furry little minds. And there you have it. Mythical creatures predicting the future, dogs predicting the weather and human health events, and humans predicting dogs. If you liked this video, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.